Welcome back to the channel, and we're still talking about remote jobs or working as a remote worker for a sports media brand or sports media client or sports media company. Now, I would want in this part of this training, like when you talk about mentorship trainings is to mentor you, is to let you know how I do things and how you can also do things like me or similar to where I do things so that you can get paid for the work you do remotely or the remote work you do. So I'll always show people examples of projects I do and how I'm able to create this project and from the start to the finish. So in today's project, for now I'm just giving you short reels. I'm just giving you how to the start to finish on reels or short form kind of video content, because video content or video or media is what's in vogue. There are lots of people who are always watching stuffs on their phones. So people would want to watch a video of a player maybe doing something. Those kind of videos are more engaging, and like I said, engagement is the key to being successful as a sports media remote worker. How can you build engaging content? And that is what I always teach in this mentorship, especially in this first stage. How can you create engaging content, engaging projects? So, projects that drive engagement. If you have engagement, then your clients will definitely want to work with you and they want to pay you more for the work you do. So, this is a very important skill or strategy that you can only learn if you are being mentored. Some of you might have skills in maybe designing graphics, but if you don't understand how you can use all these skills to build an engaging project or engaging content, then all those skills will not be able to fetch you the type of money you desire. So, back to what I'm doing now. I wanted to create. When you are trying to create the content for a media company, especially if you are doing maybe jobs like content creation, social media management, you always need to brainstorm. So, but thank God, sport is now like something that happens every week. So I don't need to overthink a lot. I'll definitely know a match that is going to happen or a game that's going to happen. Like the last game that I checked that happened was was um, a game on the Euro qualifiers. Okay, let me just go to live score. Let me go to live score here. So it was a game on Euro qualifiers. So I have to go to yesterday's game. So in case you want to go to like a game that happened a day before, you can use this arrow here. So let me go to yesterday's game. So the game I had interest in was in two games. It was two games. One game, that's Norway versus Israel, and Portugal Ireland. So the reason why I decided to talk about these games is because something interesting happened in those two games, and two superstars are playing for these teams. That's when the two superstars are the superstar playing for Portugal and the superstar playing for Norway. So if you have knowledge about football, you will know the person that I'm talking about playing for Portugal is Cristiano Ronaldo, and for Norway is Erling Haaland of Man City. So I checked. I checked what's going on in the games, and so I would let me so first thing I always do is when I click on the game, I look at what summary of what happened. And I've already done an analysis of this, so all these things you see, during the course of the training, during the first part, everything is stage by stage. I've already talked about it in the research stage, so I'm just telling you why research, all these things I do, is very important. Research skills, videographic, video editing, graphics design. You are seeing why every skill I made mention of, how I use it. So now there's one interesting that happened in the game. This Ronaldo missing a penalty. This means Ronaldo missed the penalty. If you see something like this, you already know Ronaldo missed the penalty in this live score. So Ronaldo missed the penalty. So this particular is a topic that will be trending. It's what we call trending topic. So when you are into sports media or when you're into any type of media, it's always good you try to look for content or issues or topics that are trending, that people are talking about, people want to watch, people are hearing about. Once they do that, there's a chance that they will search for those kind of things. And if your page or if the media brand you are managing is very active, you are constantly posting, you're constantly creating content, you're constantly doing activities there, the if you're working either on YouTube or Facebook or IG or TikTok, your content will be pushed or would be made visible for other people to search. And when people are searching on those content, it means that your clients would definitely be making money, and they would also pay you money for what the work you are doing for them. If your clients make money, they'll be willing to pay you. If your client is not making money, or the company you're working for is not making money, they won't pay you. They would maybe end the contract with you or not pay you. You understand? The same thing with working for a normal person. If you are working and you're not productive, that your boss will not pay you. Your boss will sack you. So it's the same thing with working with the client. The client is your boss. If your work is not productive enough, you're not going to get paid. They sack you. So that's why you need to understand all these skills and put it into practice until you perfect it. And once you've perfected it, trust me, you will make money. You will get paid because it's legit. So now Ronaldo missed the penalty, and I already know this is going to be a very trendy topic. I'm going to talk about it. I have to talk about it because I know it's going to trend. So and one other person, I've already researched all these things already yesterday, that day, but because of I'm going to do a video for training, I have to just go back to it again. Another person that also missed, like another event that happened, was the other one. That's the event, the one of Norway, Israel. Like I said, Erling Haaland is a superstar. That's someone that they will talk about. He's a celebrity. So he missed the penalty as well. So I already know it's a topic that people will talk about. And other than missing a penalty, he went ahead to score a hat trick. That's when you hear what the word hat trick. For hat trick is for people who don't know football. I have to start explaining some terms. So if you don't know football, do your research on football. Football is a sport, so do your research. I'm talking of most times women who do not know these things. Do your research on this. So you can see Haaland score. This thing shows it's a goal. This thing shows it's a goal. This ball you are seeing shows they scored a goal. You get me? So you can see 1, 2, 3. So the Haaland scored 3 goals in that game, and he also missed the penalty. So you understand Haaland will trend. You get me? He missed the penalty and went ahead to score 3 goals. So it's a topic that will trend. So I've been able to get 2 topics that will trend, and what I wanted to do now is put it in a video. But for now, I'm going to put it in a short video form, because in the course of this training, I'm only going to teach you for the first time short videos. Once you master how to create short type of videos or reels, then you can start upgrading or stepping up to creating longer form of videos. The short videos should be not longer than 30 seconds, maximum 30 seconds long. Longer videos, I'm expecting you to do between 3 minutes and above. That's 3 minutes long video and above. So that's just it. So let me since I've spoken about the two, what I go to is I create the video where I'm talking about it. And like I said, when you are creating this video, during your editing, necessary your face may not necessarily show. Get me? I've already in my other videos. I've already told you how to cover your face for those who are shy, don't want their faces to be in the public. You, people can just maybe only hear your voice, and that's just it. But if you are comfortable and you want your face to be out there, fine. Your face being out there, it builds more trust, and people get to know you, and you get more jobs if your face is out there. That's the good thing about putting your face out there. People already this is this person. um you're going people would easily recognize you. Clients or companies will easily recognize you, and they will easily want to work with you because your face, they're seeing your face. But your face to be if you don't want your face to be out there, someone like me, like me, I like privacy. Sometimes I just do makeup. I just wear some kind of things to maybe disguise a bit, so you can't easily recognize me. But I still like some. I'm like some people that don't want to be out there. My face is to be everywhere. I really don't like it. I really only want it to be there if there's something that is worth being there for, and that's if there's money going to come out of it. I really like popularity if the popularity is going to fetch me money. If it's not going to fetch me money, I don't want to be popular. I'm only going to be popular if money is going to be involved. So, and the reason why sometimes I do this kind of funny look or maybe crazy kind of look is when you are going into content creation, if you want to focus more on content creation fully, you have to look stand out. You have to have a look that makes you stand out. So, this kind of look definitely makes me stand out. You understand? So, once I start getting deeper into content creation, this type of look would definitely make me stand out. And people see me, they know, this is this person by the way I dress. Is what you should dress the way you want to be addressed. So people definitely, and dressing like this also create what we call, it makes people pause. It draws attention. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Dressing in a very unique or funny way draws people's attention. So if people are scrolling by and they say, who is this person? They might want to pause and listen to what I want to say. Because of the way I dressed, I drew their attention. I made them stay to watch that media or watch the content that I'm trying to push out. So everything I do is for a reason, and it's to what? Get paid. Like I said, whatever I'm doing is money must be involved. If money is not involved, trust me, I'm not doing it. So let me I already recorded this video already because I already knew what the two contents that or the two topics that will be trending. I did the record. I'll play it for you. So once I've shot it already. I did the shooting with my camera. That means I recorded the video with my camera. I I proceed to editing it. If you see, the first stage was, I've not even done my research finish. I'm still even going to do more research, but I'll proceed to editing it, and I'll go back to the research side and continue because I still have some things I need to write down during the editing phase to like add during the editing phase. You can see to do this might take me maybe 30 minutes. 30 minutes I'll be done, but because if I'm trying to do a training, it's taking me longer. But 30 minutes max, if I'm focused, I'm done at least with one. And in a day, I might have to do like six, five of this kind of content or this kind of work or video or text or graphics. I have to do it like 6 to 7 times or 8 times sometimes in a day. As a social media management, I'm doing social media management, content creation. This type of remote work involves me doing this kind of thing 6 to 7 times daily. So you need to put in the work and um, be fast. Let me play this video so I would know where I need to add some things like pictures, text, videos. I've already downloaded some of these videos. Maybe in my next training, I would record how I source some of my videos. because I have to source the right video so that I don't have what we call a copyright issue. That's I'll talk about that in another day. So let's play it. Oh my word! Ronaldo missed a penalty. But guys, see, no, Haaland missed a penalty. Haaland is the hottest striker right now in the world, and he missed a penalty. No, he scored a hat trick, but he missed a penalty. Even Lewandowski missed an important penalty for Barcelona, and penalties have become harder to score by the Saka had. That's just it. So let me take it. Let me this video now. Let me take it down to InShot, the InShot app. I always use the InShot app whenever I edit because of it's free. You get me? It's a free app. Though there's the paid version, but it's practically almost free. So I click on the video I want to work on. So I want to, like I said, I always like removing this watermark. I always like removing the watermark. So I click on this export in here to cancel it. So if once I'm canceling it, the video will play. So let me just cancel it and the video will play. It's an ad for them. So I click on this free remove. Click on free remove. So I'll wait for the video to play. The video plays whenever your internet is on. If your internet is off, the video might not play. So but if your internet is on, the video will play. So I wait for one X sign that would show up. Most times an X button shows up. So I'm waiting for it to show up. I don't know why it's not showing. Most times one type of button shows around here. So most times I don't like doing this thing when I don't like editing when my internet is on. I really don't like editing when my internet is. I forgot to off my internet. I don't really like editing when my internet is on because of ads popping up. So let me off my internet and try it again. I don't like editing when my internet is on. Okay, it's finally showed. So sometimes I always advise you to edit when your internet is off so that ads will not show. So click on this X you're seeing here so that this thing will disappear. So I don't like editing when my internet is on. So whenever I edit, first thing I always check my Canva here to see the size. Okay, good. This is the size I'm working with. So this size 9x16, it's okay for me. So that's the size I want to work with, 9x16. So I press here. So I've played the video, but I always play the video more than once. I can play this same video like 10 times, so I can get the best place to put the videos, to put other things I want in this video, other things like pictures, text, and other videos again I want to attach. I remember the reason why I attach all these extra things is because I want the video to be what? Engaging. Engagement or creating an engaging content is one of the secrets to what getting paid well as a remote worker in if you're working in a with a social with a if you're working under a social media management content creation space, or working in a sports media as a remote worker, you need to master how to create engaging content. You need to master it. Once you master it, trust me, now you could just cash out. Let me use the word, you will be cashing out regularly. So let me play the video again, listen to it like 3-4 times, then I continue with the video editing stage. Ronaldo just missed a penalty. Oh my word! Ronaldo missed a penalty. But guys, see, no, Haaland missed a penalty. Haaland is the hottest striker right now in the world, and he missed a penalty. Who scored the hat trick? But he missed a penalty. Even Lewandowski missed an important penalty for Barcelona, and penalties have become harder to score by the. Okay, Ronaldo missed the penalty. I already I have I have downloaded a video. The video in which Ronaldo missed the penalty. I already like downloaded it. So that's the first video I want to add. So I click on this peep. So that's the first video I want to add. The video of Ronaldo missing a penalty. I think this is the video here. So I'll just edit it. I'll edit it to the this video is not that it's not long. So some of this content content I I've downloaded from somewhere. Someone recorded this video of Ronaldo missing a penalty. So I just downloaded it. So I want to crop it. I click on crop. I want to crop out this text. I don't want this text to be there. So I click on it to crop it out. So I use it to cover. Okay, let me size it to cover. Okay, I'll increase it. I want to increase it a bit. Okay, good. So let me play it again. So I take it to the cell and play it again. So let me play it again. Okay, so one thing I need to do is I need to remove the volume. The reason why I'm removing this volume is because of copyright issues. So I click on volume, I draw it down, I reduce the volume. So to reduce the volume I did it like this. So I reduce the volume, I remove the volume. Reason why I'm doing all these things is because of copyright content. This content, I'm not the original one, that I'm not the person that created it, right? So sometimes I try to edit this content in such a way that it won't the what they call it, the YouTube or Facebook or any of these places social media places I post this kind of content, they won't flag me as copyright. So I always try to add one or two things, spice up things. So I want to peep in a picture of Ronaldo. I've downloaded it already. I want to picture a picture of Ronaldo. I don't know if this picture will be fine. Okay, I think I like this picture. I like this picture. I like this picture. This is okay. So let me play it again. Okay, good. So let me play. Okay, let me reduce the speed. Let me reduce the speed a bit, so the playback speed will be a bit better. Okay, I'll cut this thing into two. I'll cut it into two. So this first one played. Okay, let me cut it from here. This person has already edited this video, so I will split it into like this. Then I would reduce this side. The reason I'm editing this video like this is because I'm not the original person that edited this video. So I'm trying. Okay, good. So I can add it here. I'm trying so that I don't get a copyright strike. And I'll talk about copyright strike in one of my videos. Okay. Okay. Let me play it again. Okay, I think. Okay, click on this peep. Let me cut this peep into two. Okay, good. So I'll peep it up. So I this peep, I peeped this. I took it up. I took it up. I cut the video. What I did, I cut the video into two. Then I took it up. Let me play it again. Okay, good. Yeah. I click on this picture so that it appears. Okay, good. I think this is okay. Like I said, this up. See the way I'm clicking. I'm clicking on those things. You should, I believe by now, if you have been doing projects, if I click on something, you would know. So I clicked on the first one up. Clicked on this one. I just don't want to be. This thing is stressing me out. I'm pressing those direction, but I'll just try so that you know what I'm doing. I'm clicking. So I clicked on it and I clicked on speed. Clicked on speed. Clicked on the speed. I reduced the speed a bit because I want it to be. I meant to click on smooth. So I reduce the speed. I click on smooth so that it's there. It gets smooth. So let me play it again. Let me play it from the beginning. I'll just, what I'm going to do, I'll just double, let me just double this video twice. I think it's clearer than this other one. I'll double that video twice. I'll delete this first one. I think this one is clearer. I'll just duplicate it. It's clearer. Let me play it again. And I reduce it. I drag it here and drag it a bit. Okay, good. So play. So I'll duplicate it. I'm duplicating the video so that people can watch it like twice. I'll duplicate it. And where's duplicate? Duplicate is like to create the video, to copy, to multiply the video. So I use the word, I don't know, I don't use copy, but I just use duplicate. I don't know, and it works. I've never tried the word copy before, but it works for me. So I think this second one I'm duplicating now, I'll reduce the speed. So I clicked on it and I reduce the speed. So whenever I'm creating content, sometimes ideas come into my head. Again, ideas come into my head, and sometimes when I create a content or I'm trying to edit a video, sometimes I might not even know, okay, what I might finally create. I just move with the flow. I just move with how I'm thinking at that point in time. At that point in time, this is what I'm thinking I should do. So I just move with how the spirit leads. You get me? So let me play it again. Okay, so I click on the picture so it appears. I don't know, sometimes whenever you are peeping pictures and videos, it's sometimes the app misbehaves. So I'm always have to click on this picture so it appears. If you look at this side, you can see the picture didn't appear here. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go back to this one. See as the picture appeared here, right? It says the picture appeared here. See as the picture appeared here. See as the picture appeared here, right? Now, if I go to this other section, you see the picture is hiding. See the picture is hiding. See the picture is hiding, and it's meant to show here, but you can see that it's only small part of it that show, but the full picture did not show. So anytime I have this kind of issue, I always click on the picture that's there so it will pop out. So let me click on it. You can see it has appeared fully now. You can see it has appeared fully compared to the last time. right? So I play it again to see. Okay, so I'm going to peep. I'm going to peep. uh, I'm going to peep a picture of Ronaldo missing a penalty. So I think I'll peep another one. So I think I don't know whether I should go for this one or this one. Okay, I'll let me go for this one. Let me then I'll increase the size. You know how I used to do it now. Increase the size. Good. So good. I can still increase this one to here. Okay, good. So let me play it from the beginning. Okay, the part of Haaland missing a penalty. I'll go to peep again and peep that Haaland's penalty. I have the video where Haaland missed that penalty, so I have to peep that video. So I go click on videos. This is the video here. This is the video here. So I'll just add it. I'll add it. Let me increase it a bit. I don't always make it too full. So I'll crop out some parts of the video that are needed. Crop out this part. Crop out this part. So I want the focus to be on Haaland. Crop out this part. So um, let me just play it. So I always remove the volume on those videos. I remove the volume on those videos. So all these ones are really long. I think I just want to the part where Haaland kicks the ball. Okay, I think this is where I want to get to. Okay, this is where I want to get to. I think this is the part I need. This is the part I need. So this is the part I need. So I would click on split to split this video so I can delete the parts I don't need. So this is where I want to split it. So once I split it, I'll delete the parts I don't need. So let me click on split. I think I like it this way. So let me play it. So let me delete this side I don't need. I don't need this side. I only need like maybe 4 seconds or 5 seconds of the video clip. I don't need much, so because these videos are not mine. So the strategy we do whenever we're using people's videos is that we try to so okay good. So I already like it. Okay, let me increase the speed. I'll reduce the speed, sorry, let me reduce the speed by 0.95. Add smooth to it. And let's see how it goes. Okay. Okay, so let me play it again. Okay, I still want to reduce it because I want it to get to a section that's not getting to. Okay, let me do 0.91. Let me do 0.91. Okay, I feel this should be better. Let me play it again. Okay, good. I like it. I like where I wanted it to get to a part. Like sometimes when I listen to videos over and over again, there's a section I want to end that clip. Now, videos creating video content is a bit technical. You have to listen to what you say and ensure that whatever you are adding in that video correlates or it aligns or is in alignment with what you are saying. If you are talking about penalty, you find a video where a penalty was taken. If you're talking about scoring a goal, you find a video where a goal was scored. So that when you are talking about it, the viewers are seeing what you are talking. It makes that content engaging. You understand? So I like I said, I always like adding more spice to my content so that I don't get copyright issues. So I would add a picture of Haaland looking frustrated. I already have some already. So let me add this. Which should I go? Okay, let me add this one. Okay, let me add this one. Yeah, I think this should do. This should do. Maybe it should do, right? It looks too big. Okay, let me cut out this picture. So once I want to cut it out so that I won't add the other sides. Like what I want to do is I want to cut out the sides. Like I want to remove all these sides so that only Haaland's body will show. So that's what this cutout means. So I'll use that button to remove the background so that only the main person's body will be showing. So I'll click on that cutout to do that. So let me cut it out. Click on then I'll click on here. I click on here. Okay. You can see. You can see what I'm saying. You can see what I'm saying. You can see what I'm saying. The background disappeared. That's the body disappeared. It's only this one that was left. So I click here and I move. I click here. Once I click on it, I'll be able to move this picture to any side I want. So I want it to be here. I want the picture to be this side. So let me play it again. Okay, so let's make it go. Okay, let me add another let me peep another picture. I want to peep another picture as well. Okay, let me add this one. Let me see if I can cut out as well. I want to see if I to cut out clean. I like my cutouts to be very clean, so let me see if it's gonna do that. Okay, it's clean as well. So I would I would click. Oh God, it's not going to. So this is the cutout. So always click the places the picture you cut out. Like I have to click this one. So I have to click this one so that the cutout will be clean. So I now draw it, stretch it out. Good. So I think I like this. I like it this way. Good. I like it this way. So let me play it. So okay, I would peep. Some of you might be asking why I was not putting on a shirt. Now, when I was recording this video, I was recording it at night. So at that point in time, I don't know. It was the sometimes when I'm doing all these records, I have to be fast. I have to be fast so that the energy will not, doing all these things. Working requires energy. So when you are doing your work, once the thought or the idea comes to your head, do it or record it that point in time so that that idea will not slip away or go. So once you are doing something like this and you have an idea, try to record it down. You could record a video of it or a voice note of it. Just record it down so that you would need it for the project you are working on. So at that point in time that idea came, there was no even light at that point in time, and I didn't want to on the gen. I just sharply used my torch, just wore the wig I used to record, and I just shot it sharp. Like I recorded the video sharp, and I edited it. So sorry if you just notice I'm not wearing shirts. So I go back to here to this video. I draw it. I draw it too so that it can get to where I want it to stop. I want it to stop. I want the picture to stop around here where the video ended. So I have to draw this one, draw it until it gets to this point I want it to stop. So I click here, I draw it down here. I click here, I draw it down here. Click here, I draw it down here. Sorry, I draw it down here. Okay, I think that's, yeah. Okay, good. So the next one I heard about, it's coming. Okay, Lewandowski is a player that plays for Barcelona and Poland national team. So I'll go here and peep. I'll go here and peep. I'll go here and peep. So I want to add a video of Lewandowski. So I'll add this one. Should I add this one first? Let me add it. Let me just see how it looks. So I zoom it. I zoom it up here. So I'll pick up the second picture I have. Like this one. Don't know, should this one not be the one I should zoom? Okay, so add pushes here, so it aligns here. This one stops here. Okay, man. So this one, penalties are becoming harder to score by the day. I'll just add the pictures of Ronaldo, Haaland, and Ronaldo, Haaland, and okay. So this last one, I'll add 3 pictures here. Add 1. Add 2. Add 2. I'll add 3. I'll add 3. So okay, so yeah, my video is complete. My video is complete. Let's watch it from the beginning to the end, guys. Ronaldo just missed the penalty. Oh my word. Ronaldo missed the penalty. What can you see? No, Haaland missed the penalty. Haaland is the fastest striker right now in the world, and he missed the penalty. Who scored the hat trick? And he missed the penalty. What Lewandowski So guys, so that's just it. So um I want to add text. I want to add text. So I add text. So I'm almost done with the video. So I've already added pictures, I've already added videos. So I always add text as well. So text will be Ronaldo missed a penalty goal against, which team were they playing against? Let me go back to that live score. Which did they play against? I switched off my network. Actually, which did they play against to remind me? I don't want on my network until I'm done editing. Portugal. Was it Portugal? Portugal Island. Okay. Okay, let's not do that, but I haven't missed the penalty goal. I don't need to put much. I go to. I want to label. I want to make it. I want to use this label. So I'm increasing my opacity to. I want to color the label yellow. I want to make the label yellow. I'll make the text black. I'm not sorry, make the label yellow. Then I go to text, make it black. The opacity, I reduce the opacity one time, so I have to increase the opacity. So I'll just put it by this side. I want it to cover the whole video. Put it by this side, so plates again. Okay, so um then okay, so I go here, right? So Haaland missed a penalty and scored a hat trick. A hat trick. So I think this one is about Haaland next. So this is about Haaland next. So let me just put it here. But it should be short. It shouldn't be too long. So I write about Lewandowski too as well. Lewandowski missed a penalty for Barcelona. So that's just it. That's just it with text. So that's just it with text. So I think that's just it with text. So I don't know. I'm thinking of changing this Ronaldo crying image. I'm thinking of changing it. I don't know. I'll just leave it like that. So let me play it from the beginning. Okay, I want to edit it a bit. Adjust it. I want to sharpen the image a bit. To sharpen it a bit. Put a bit of contrast. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, let me go to text. Let me duplicate this text. I think I want it to appear somewhere at the end of the video. Sure. So I want to increase the volume of this video. So let's play it again. Nice. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. Thanks for watching. And next I proceed to uploading it. So what is the length of this video? Oh god, it's almost 50 something minutes. How do I edit this video? Anyway, next I have to save it. So I think I'm done. I think I have everything I need. So I go to export. So I export it 1080. I would like 720, but this 1080, let me leave it by 1080. Let me leave it 1080 because the megabyte it's using is not that much. I'll click on export. Click on export to export it so that I can upload it this morning. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. Thank you and see you on our next video training. So next video training, I think I'm talking about copyright a bit, talking about some other things I feel like are important. So, but you see that every day, every project I work on is different. The way I worked on the last project that we did might not be the same way I'm going to do this new project. I have to always create something engaging, something that looks fresh, something that looks different, so that the audience or the audience I'm trying to create this content for, create this media for my clients, will always want to watch what I post. Thank you so much and see you on our next video training. Bye for now.